So guys, there has been an update for Star Citizen 3.4. Imagine my shock. Apparently I was a little bit out. So apparently we're up to G already. So yesterday's patch was A, B, C, D, E, F, F. So yeah, because I know my alphabet. But let's jump into it. Let's talk about what's new in the G patch. Let's talk about what they've fixed, what they've implicated, and then I can go back to playing it because I give you guys priority. And I know such a great fella. But let's jump into it, all jokes aside. So testing focus obviously is the new ships, the Freelancer variants, the 600i Touring, the Lorville Central Business District, the Hurston Mission variants, so bounty missions, down relay on Dunny missions, oh, we'll have to go and do that, FPS AI missions, delivery missions, and scramble races. Known major issues are down relay mission may fail to update. Okay. The one thing everybody wants to do. All items are missing at the rest stops. Okay, that's kind of a big thing. And Jumpers Depot kiosk is not functioning properly. Okay, that's also a major issue, but let's keep going. Feature updates is added sub-target key bindings to custom key bindings options. So that allows you to go through and target things like weapons, for example. The universe, they greatly reduced the damage done to ships and players by the multi-tool. The polish pass on Rico Battlet, I might be mispronouncing. Look, IK and body position. Updated Lorville transition map to remove the CBD lockdown. I did notice that in the video yesterday. Further updates for Kim's area of Letsky, music, art, and ambulance updates for Lorville CBD. Hopefully they've turned the train sounds down. I love the train sounds, I really, really do, but God, they're loud. But moving along. Missions, they've reduced Ling delivery mission to offer one to the player. I don't know what that is. Increase mission rewards by 50%, which is obviously great for people that say the missions don't give enough money. The UI, they've added UI label to target CVI for subsystem target and restricting subsystem target to ship engines. The FPS has added KSAR Ractra shotgun. The Revenger shotgun can be found at Livefire, Skullets, and conspicuous object shops. So for ship and vehicles, they have added one size and 3 ballistic repeaters and made them available at Port Alizar Jumpers Depot. They've also added size 2 and size 3 sucker punch cannons and made them available at Grim Hex Jumpers Depot. The camera adjustments to remote turrets to work better than with the direct input. The shifting the seat position for the co-pilot seat in the 600i backsum. The EMP devices are now default powered off, and there is a UI alert to inform the player they attempt to activate it while off. So bug fixes, they fixed the missing atmospheric entry for the 600i Touring. Their delivery mission markers on the admin should no longer be placed at their feet. The 600i elevator should no longer raise indefinitely or fall through the ground, which is obviously a great thing. The player should no longer move large distances while jumping or moving downstairs. I did notice that last night. It was a little bit disconcerting because apparently I can do long jump. That was fun. But yeah, the Freelancer yoke should no longer clip during your motion. The escort missions should now update and function correctly. Kills during missions should now be recorded properly. Localization text should no longer be visible on the death information card for the arena commander. Characters' faces should no longer flicker visibility. The Freelancer should now have quantum travel effects, because that was also quite disconcerting, but moving along. The missiles on the Freelancer MIS should no longer fire backwards. Whoopsie. The camera should no longer roll at a certain angle on remote turrets. ESP should now be functioning. Do we have to? The camera should now properly stay aligned during the target rotation for the large top turret and for the starfarers. They fix the awkward head movement when access to the mobi-glass and EVA. Text on the cover on the kiosks should no longer be cut off. Players should no longer be able to place boxes onto delivery lockers without opening the doors, which is great because those doors were magical. It's like Nadia. There should be no longer the blocks of invisibility collision at Lawville gates. The evict illegal occupants mission should now complete properly. Lawville guards should no longer be wearing mismatching armor, and correct interior lighting set up for the 600i touring. Technical guys, we have a small Lawville performance tweak. They have fixed 5 server crashes, they have fixed 3 server crashes, and that is all the patch notes we have at the moment. So you're probably wondering, what's it like? Is it any good? Is it shit? Is it a good patch? Okay, so stability, she's pretty good. I didn't have any major crashes or anything like that. The AI counterparts, or the AIs walking around the city, are doing a fairly good job. You still get the occasional netwit that's sitting in a doorway or standing in a doorway in a little group, like 2 or so of them standing there talking or whatever. Get out of the friggin' doorway! Also, you get a little few nitwits that are standing on top of seats, stuff like that, so that's still occasionally happening. But generally, the AI are fairly good. Most people are going about their day in the city, or look like they're going about their day, and there's a little bit of immersion going on, so it's definitely interesting. As for that, I still had, for example, the ship renting, I still couldn't access that. I think that's still not in the game at the moment. The NPCs are still Aminari. Frame rate, I didn't really see much an improvement. Actually, I would say slight deprovement in the frame rate. I would go anywhere from having mid-30s or low 30s to low 15s, like teens, like 15, 13, even in some spots, depending on where I am and how many NPCs were around. But yeah, it was generally, I think this is more of a patch of quality of life, as in like fixing things like quantum drive, like effects and stuff like that. As far as I know, the MIS was missing its quantum drive effect or re-entry effect last night. I don't know if they fixed that, but they apparently have fixed the quantum drive and stuff, so that effect. So yeah, like I say, it's more small quality of life while they work on getting the rest of Lawville all flushed out, so they can give that to us and we can play with that and then possibly break that. But yeah, like I say, look, obviously guys, there's no major problems with server crashes or anything like that, which is great. Lawville is still a bit of a lagville at the moment, because obviously frame rates, my frame rates are a bit low. But obviously that will come time with obviously them going through and doing some more performance tweaking. I'm expecting it to get back up to around the low to mid 30s again, which would be great if that was the case. And obviously I'm just waiting for them to go through and fix like the mission figures and mission givers and stuff like that. Some of them are still breaking, some of the missions are still breaking. It's just general bug fixing that needs to happen. But stability, she's perfect. She's really great. I haven't had a problem. Because let me know your thoughts are in the comment section below. What's your view on this patch? Is it a good patch? Is it a bad patch? Are you happy with the patch? Do you want them just to get everything out there because you want to play with it? Or are you liking the fact that they're sort of releasing it in dribs and drabs? There's still parts of Lawville, the business district, we can't access. There's still guards blocking doorways and stuff like that. But yeah, but at the end of the day, I generally think it's a pretty solid, stable patch, which is great in my view. Just need to work on that sort of performance tweaking. Because let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.